Just really well coached. They're deep, they're big, they're athletic, playing with a lot of confidence right now. So, um, it's going to be a challenge to say the least.
Coach, with that 2-3 zone that they like to play, something you don't see game in, game out, what's the plan and what do you have to do to be successful against it?
They just do a great job of being really active, knowing their assignments. They get a lot of steals, force a lot of turnovers out of it, and that really fuels them offensively, getting out in transition. So, I mean, we just got to try to take care of the ball. We got to try to rebound, execute what we want to do offensively. Defensively has really been the thing that has helped us go on our streak. So we really have to do a great job on that end.
Coach, you talk about this team and you had about a week off. What are some things you guys have worked on leading up to this game? I know you had a few days off for the holiday, but what are some things you guys have been working on?
Well, really, just everything Cleveland State. We try to focus on the next game and get ready for them as best we can. In the long run, we always try to be detail orientated and do the little things and execute what we want to do on both ends. So we'll always continue to do that, but in the same at the same time, prepare for the next team that we're playing.
What do you like most about where your team's at right now? 7 games in a row you've won, getting some momentum heading into league play. So what do you like most about where the team's at?
Well, I think we're playing with confidence. I think the newcomers are way more comfortable out there. I think our returners are more comfortable with the newcomers. On both ends of the floor. The newcomers are playing a lot of minutes, so they have to understand what we're doing on both ends, and they're doing a great job adjusting. I feel like early on it was difficult, to execute on both ends because everyone's still trying to adjust to each other. So I feel good about where we're at right now.
Coach, how do you feel this leadership is going to help with this conference and with you guys throughout the year?
Well, I mean, leadership is critical to any team, and I think our team has great leadership. Our captains are doing a great job, even though things aren't going to go great, or we're not going to win every game from here on out. So, that's when leadership's really important. It's easy to lead and be a great teammate and everything when you're winning a bunch of games and playing really well. It's when you're not playing well and not winning games where leadership really kicks in. And I think we saw that early. We had some struggles early, struggling on the road, and came together and were able to figure it out, get 2 big wins in the conference to start the season, and then go on a little run. So we're just trying to continue what we've been doing.
Destiny Leo, of course, preseason player of the year in the league, 17 points per game. How do you kind of try and slow her down when you go into this game Thursday?
Outstanding player. It's tough to slow her down, and we really try to have the whole team have an eye on her, basically. She's just really crafty. She shoots the lights out. She can get into the paint and make things happen. She gets to the free throw line a ton. So, all around very good player. And we just try to limit her. I don't think you're going to stop her, but try to limit her as best you can. And they have a lot of good players around her too. I think they're deeper this year offensively, and other players that can score and do damage. I think they're more well-rounded this year, and that's what's going to be a challenge.
Just finally, Coach, for me, the excitement of a doubleheader, a close rival, should be a good crowd, both teams playing, a lot of excitement from your team.
Yeah, we love doubleheaders. I think Coach Calhoun loves doubleheaders, and the fans being able to see both teams on one night against a rival team is going to be a lot of fun.
How do you kind of handle the lead up to a game like this, where it's first rivalry home game, either team's lost in more than a month, regional, every game's close with them? Like, do you kind of get amped up for this, or do you just be like, it's December 29th and we got 17, 18 more after?
I think it's a little of both. I mean, we want they're a rival school. They're leading the conference, so it's obviously a big game. I think we want to be the team in our conference in terms of wins in this area with Robert Morris and them. So that makes it a little more special. But ultimately, and I did say this to the team after, I mean, this is game 3 of our conference season, so it's still early. We want to play the best that we possibly can, and if we do that, we can live with the results. But it is the first game of many conference games, and this year there's 8-10 teams that can win the league. So every night you're going to have to come ready to play.